in the ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the California Golden Bears, taking on the third-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air, it's Lewis. The pocket breaking down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Miami. Setting the tone early for how about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or 2 to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Back to throw. It's Davis. Makes the grab, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
it's second down here. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Ferguson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
To pass. It's Davis. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the receiver snags it, it's complete. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's pinned. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Golden Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Davis. Running out of time in the pocket. Well, they trap him for a
defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's pinned. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Could he get in? Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. To throw, it's Davis, bringing pressure. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open, does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Finds his man. It's Carr. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Grab down the middle, it's Carr. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it again. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's Moore. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Carr. Finding some room at the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense takes the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. With some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, it's Davis. Pulls it in, it's Penn. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Third down play here out of the shotgun. With the catch, it's Penn. And he's tackled just short of that first down mark. Good job by the defense.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Stays on the field. We're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cal. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. And the quarterback dropping back. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Hurricanes will have to punt this one away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Davis. He lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Canes. A big defensive score. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving in some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
I'm so used to seeing this guy just come in and block and try to open up holes. How about getting his hands on the ball? Tip your cap to the offensive coordinator for that call.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That pass is caught, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Dropping back, it's Davis. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The shotgun running play call. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. Well, they had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Looking to pass. It's Davis. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, and it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's caught. It's 10. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Scanning the field, it's Davis. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The sack sets up second down. Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Going to throw it on third and very long. He's got a man down the middle. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And he's got it. No problem. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To the air, it's Davis. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion, but great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A crucial pick six.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good.
Miami, 34, Cal, 17.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Cal's offense takes the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The back's got it. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
To throw, it's Davis. Defense is coming after him. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
And the Golden Bears with 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's pinned. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Ferguson. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Lewis. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. That's reeled in. It's Carr. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Canes. They are pouring it on now. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Back out on the field now. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Caught in the backfield. It's Mitchell. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Receiver in motion now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Miami.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Now from the 25. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Penn. That picks up a 1st down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Davis. The pass rush closing in.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Here's the option play. Running through the tackle. Oh, the ball comes loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. He keeps it on a design run. Breaks free. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Grinding away with a running game. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And there's the handoff.
Well, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Canes come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Powering through a tackle. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Davis. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Penn. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a...
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they finally get him to the ground.